Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hockenhiem ring. Today we're in the LMP2. As you can see by the thumbnail, it gets pretty spicy. Come see the races live, CG346. Also want to point out that over 95% of you aren't subscribed. If you enjoy the content, it helps out a bunch. And we're greening around the second last corner, starting from pole, as I said in the intro. Around the final corner now, we just have to get into a rhythm.
We've made it around the final corner, chap.
And the reason why I said that is because, well, yeah, unfortunately this clip here, but anyway, this race, we're starting from pole, and we didn't crash into the final corner, going down into turn 2 now. Currently maintaining the lead as we go into turn 2.
Better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday indeed, as we out of 3 now onto the straight for the first time. Cars behind us just over 0.6 of a second as we go down the back straight for the first time. How's the braking going to be into the hairpin? The tyres are going to be cold as well. Around the long turn 5.
Car off ahead, 2 cars off ahead, 3 cars off ahead.
Great job, guys.
Look how many GTPs are in front of us. Whoa, look at that car. What the heck was that? Car's not damaged, luckily.
Very lucky there to continue this race and not end up with damage in the wall. We've got a Aston Martin GT3, a McLaren GT3 and 2 Mercedes up in front that we need to get past ASAP if we want any hope of a good result in this race. Looks like we're lining up a move here as we go down the inside, make it very known that we want to go up the inside in a faster car. Down the inside we make that move clean.
I never got a spotter call.
Now I did actually get a spotter call, but I didn't see it because of the GTP that the spotter was actually talking about before that. The move still wasn't on though, in my opinion. What do you guys think? As we head into the stadium now, trying to get past this Mustang down the inside, late on the brakes, and look at that, we have 2 LMPs in front of us. As he goes wide at the exit of the corner, comes back on the track, we're still just behind, we're catching him though through the last couple of corners. We need a good run out of here.
Let's try and get past these 2 now.
Right over the back of him now.
Into turn 1. Good run on the last corner. Side by side. Oh, I think he let me go there. P6. The other car behind now is now 7th.
Catching P5 here as we go down into the hairpin. We are catching little by little back on the people that we need to pass to try and get a decent result in this race. We know we're faster than him. He's running wide there and he's running wide again. Are we going to get him down this straight? We're gaining. Are we going to get him into the corner? Is he going to make a mistake? Looks like he is. He's outbraked himself.
I think he let me go too, thank you.
There's P5. I don't know if he wanted to let us go there or he did end up making a little mistake. Either way, I think he just wanted to focus on his own race as we hunt down P4 now.
15 seconds off the leader. Can we catch that back during the race? Unfortunate lap 1 incident.
And that's a good mindset to have after the lap 1 incident. As we're catching down on P4, I believe that is in front of us. I think we're 2nd or 3rd fastest car currently out on the track.
P3 and P4 up next. There's GTP in the middle of them. We know we've got the pace. We found that in quali. All we just need to do is keep up that pace and hopefully we can get back to the front.
I was just trying to keep optimistic at this point. I just wanted to catch everyone in front. I had good pace. I qualified on pole. We just needed to bring that into the race and hopefully have good race pace as well. And we're all over the back of P4 now in the stadium section. The car seems to be really strong through here. Can we get a good run through there? He's going to be a little bit wide. And he's going wide again on the exit as we're now into the bowl. And he's let us pass there.
Thank you.
Very appreciative of that.
Hey, no problem, man. Just watch out for that dumbass in the 36 car.
And that's our next problem. The Ferrari GTP, as you can see, just up ahead of screen.
Right, chat, we're slowly catching this GTP in front through here. He's going to start pulling away on the straights though. So I just need to be cautious around him. And he spun. Unfortunate off track. We had to avoid him there.
Unfortunately, I had to take a 1x there. I think that was the only safest option. The GTP was slow and I got warned about it, and that was my best avoiding action I could do at the time.
Up to a 4x, I think. Yep.
Now the reason why I was stressing about X's is because I was 1.0 at this stage, I believe, or 1.3. I didn't want to lose A class because I enjoy doing this series. I just had very bad luck the last couple of races.
Big gap now. 9 seconds. A lot of time to make up.
As we fast forward now to lap 11, we're almost caught up to the P3 car.
Definitely closer to him, chat.
What a rejoin from the GTP there. I thought I was going to get taken out for a second. We're just kind of rubber banding lap times at this point with the car in front, but we do end up catching him. As we enter the stadium section, the car is definitely strong through here, as I pointed out before. This seems to be the point where I catch everyone during the stage of the race. As we approach the hairpin, he's going really wide there. I don't know if he made a mistake and outbraked himself, but we are just in touching distance now. Can we get past him in the next couple of laps? To the last couple of corners now. We don't need to mess up the exit. We go a little bit wide onto the main straight, going to the last corner now.
On to lap 14. This time by right on the back of this guy now. Don't need to try and push too hard. We're just trying to need to make a false mistake. Gaining more and more. As we come onto the straight. Just need to get in the slipstream here. Not going to be able to make him into the hairpin, we'll just stick behind him.
Don't need to make any silly moves here. We're half a second behind as we go down the back straight. We just need to try and save the tyres at this point. We don't want to foul him and then burn out the tyres for the end of the race. Into the hairpin we go now for the 14th time. Good exit out of here, but that guy gets better drive. And he starts pulling away. You can really see where the car is struggling right now. Next corner is flat, so we're not going to make up too much time, but we're looking for a lock-up. But I think we're too far back at this current stage. We just need to keep closing the gap further and further. And then he will start making those mistakes. As you can see, a little one just there, maybe trying to push away. As we also make a little mistake out of that corner.
The car want to go there. Big snap oversteer.
That's right, we had a big snap oversteer moment. We don't want to cook up the tyres battling too much. We don't want to cook the tyres pushing too much. We need to make these tyres last 23 more minutes in this race. But we are over the back of him now as we go into the last few corners. You can see I'm really gaining from here, but I understeer. Into the last corner, he's understeering there. Are we going to get a better exit him down into turn 1? On the main straight now, in his slipstream. I don't think we're close enough to make a move into turn 1. Can we set one in for 2 though? He goes very wide, so do we. We keep it on the track. Out of turn 1 and on the small straight down to 2. Late on the brakes. Let's see how much we gain on there, but he will pull away on the straight. He tends to pull away on the straight. I think we have more downforce than he does, as we are trying to hang with the back of him down the straight. If we can keep him in the slipstream, we might have an opportunity to pass him into the hairpin.
Just getting better drive, chat. I don't even know how that's possible.
Maybe because people have their cars set up differently. But anyway, as we go down into the hairpin, do we get close? We do. We really meant at the start, but he pulls away. So maybe we're braking too late, and that's the issue.
Like, he's not even going anywhere in the corners. He's got better grip.
Coming down now into the flat corner where we made contact turn 1. Get through there cleanly this time round. A lot of space off to the right. Is he defending already? That's going to compromise him into the corner as he gain just a little bit. Applying the pressure is definitely going to come to us soon here.
He's on the curb.
And I think that was his first mistake there as we go into the fast right hand corner. We're still gaining on him.
We're gaining ever so much in this section. He's made a little mistake. Whoa! He came down on me then. He's making, look at all the mistakes he's making. We're closer and closer every single lap. He's gonna make a mistake soon enough.
Down into turn 2, can we send it here? No, he brakes just that little bit later. We pull him up mid-corner as we go onto the back straight now. The goal here is to stick in the slipstream and just follow him for a bit. I don't think he'll make a mistake at the hairpin. We have to find out, as we're still in the slipstream now. We just have to stay here, still pulling away. I think he has a lower drag set up on. Into the hairpin we go. What's going to happen here? Late on the brakes for both of us. You can just see how much we get mid-corner, but on the exit, as he goes a little bit wide, that's his second mistake I've seen this race. And he still pulls away. We need to fix the
Here
exit
come
there.
the GT3s too.
They're definitely going to play a vital role here, because if one of us gets stuck behind it, that could be the position. And that could be the position over for me if I get stuck behind one. Otherwise, we're not going to... Into the last section of the track now. We're still close to him. Both pushing our cars to the limit as we go wide there and ride the curb like a skateboard. And approach the hairpin, and the Mercedes is getting closer and closer. He comes down us again. Into the last couple of corners we go. Is this Mercedes going to block the car in front? We're getting held behind him. In the final corner, we need to get past this Mercedes ASAP. Can we get the LMP2 while we're at it? As we go down to turn 1. We stick as close as possible. We both pass the Mercedes. Give the Mercedes space. He tucks back over into turn 1. I go deeper off the track than him as we go down into turn 2, taking a shallow entry point. That's why we went off there. Gaining it under brakes again, but he's going to get a better drive, I think, out of this corner. Out of 2, get a bit of a slide on, and out of 3 as we go down the straight to turn 5. End of lap 17 now. Can we line up and move on the straight? We're still tucked in behind him now. He goes wide. He's all over the track at the exit. As we go down to turn 1, who's going to have the better run through the corner? We gain. Is this our best chance? We go down the
Just
inside.
slowing me down more and more. Down the inside. He's hit me. But job done.
And there's our P3. Can we make it back to P1 by the end of this race?
Focus on the car ahead. We're catching him a little bit during that battle actually. There he is.
Onto the main straight now, and we're currently P3 in class. As we go down into turn 1. Our pit stop's approaching. As you can see here, well, I didn't pit because I didn't see the message. I saw the leaders pitting.
I think we're coming into the end of this lap. We are.
We're meant to come at the end of last lap.
Wait, we got half a lap of fuel. We're not going to make it. Oh no. Why didn't that tell me to come in? Or did I miss it?
You missed it, and you might have just ruined your race there. What are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, that's twice now your spotter's giving you information and you haven't seen it, so...
Chat.
Now at this point I just decided to try and get it home in 6th gear, or at least back to the pits, to minimise towing.
Oh, chat.
But I don't think we'll even make it back to the pits. I've got like 0.2.
Well. That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Should have pit. Whoa, where are you going? That's not the track. You can't just like, you know, cut the course because you're out of fuel. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here, and I've as you can see, I've done it again, and
I'll take the pen, honestly.
I don't think that's how racing works. So iRacing, if you're seeing this video, yeah, now that I look back at it, probably wasn't the best idea, but I didn't hit anyone, so.
Oh man. Well. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, chat.
I wouldn't say that doesn't go your way, you just didn't pit and didn't look out for when to pit or look at your fuel. Sometimes you get lucky too.
Never mind, chat, we've still got a chance here. I thought we didn't have a chance here, chat. We do have a chance here. They're only just a couple seconds up the road. We definitely can get that back. We've got 8 minutes to go. Can we get it? GTP getting really close to us there.
Yeah, so probably because I cut the course, I only ended up, 5 seconds it seems, behind them. So I still lost time, but I should have been a lot further behind than I thought I would have been. And we're on lap 25, and look at the two in front, they're battling as they go into the hairpin. He locks up, he goes wide. Is he going to go rejoin the track safely?
Chat, what was that? Literally just went off the track and drove straight back on.
He got like a super boost there. I don't know if that's allowed, but after what I did, I don't think I should be complaining.
Three-way battle for P2. 4 minutes to go. I'm faster than this guy in front. Who has a tyre though. They've taken each other out. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
We got caught up on that mess. We got damage.
I did try to avoid the incident, but there was not much I could do. A little bit of damage. We're still in the fight for the podium though. The car behind let us through, which was nice of them. Which, you know, they didn't have to do, but they did cause that incident, so.
Now it's our turn. He's gone wide.
Out of the second corner and into the third as we go down the back straight. We haven't raced this guy all race. I've barely seen him. As we go down now into the hairpin. He's going to let us by though. I think he might have damage there from the contact, which is a bit of a shame. We're still side by side down into the hairpin. Is he carrying damage or is it a battle as we go into the hairpin now? I don't think he put up a fight. As for now, 4 tenths in front.
P3.
Pretty decent comeback, all things considered, especially after the lap 1 incident, which was a bit heartbreaking at the time.
Just have to hold on now. Only a few laps to go. I will take this as a result if you can hold on.
I believe the two behind just started to battle, and we managed to pull away.
White flag, chat.
Onto the front straight we go now for the final lap of the race. We've got 2 GT3s battling out in front of them. I don't really want to affect their battle too much, but I want to get past them as we go a little bit wide there. 2 laps of fuel. I wish we had that when we needed to pit. Into turn 2, we're catching these GT3s up very fast. Out of 2 into 3. Hopefully we can get them down the straight here, but I think we're about the same pace as the GT3s. Just slowly gaining on them. I don't think we're going to be able to get 2 here. Into turn 8 we go now. Can we get it up to the inside of the Mercedes? No, we can't. We get stuck behind him. And now we are affecting these guys' battle. And the Mustang actually gets past there. I should have just held in behind the Mercedes at that corner. We have a 3-second margin to the cars behind, but we need to try and get past them again now. As we're just tucking in behind the Mustang here. Don't need to send it on the last lap. Don't want to ruin his race. He's still trying to battle the car ahead. Can we get past him into the next corner? We should be able to easily get past here. Our car's been strong here. Down the inside. We go wide. The Mercedes probably doesn't want to get out of the way because he's got the car behind to worry about. But we're in the middle of it. He wants to hold on to his P8 position.
He needs to get out of my way.
We go down the inside.
Seriously. It's cost me another X.
I think that was my fault, to be honest.
Cross the line. It's going to be P3 in class. Pretty decent recovery there, all things considered.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe and share. It helps me out a bunch. If you want to catch the live action again, remember CG346 on Twitch. And until next time guys, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.